Everybody comes to the black neighborhood to open up their business. I think we all know that. Black people are like the first boss in the video game. You want the American dream, you gotta open up your store here first. See what them chicken wings is hitting like.
A woman can fall in love with an ugly man and admit it. Show him off to all her friends and her family, be the ugliest guy in the world. And they'll be so proud of that ugly man, they'll hold his hand, drag him around the place, introduce him to people like, this is Kevin. I want you to meet Kevin. I know he's not that attractive, but he's good to me. Men aren't like that. A man will never admit to being in love with an ugly woman, okay? We'll hide that shit to the death. We ain't telling nobody. Shit, we could be...
I'm not that crazy about my neighbors. Like, I live on the same street as 3 different families of Jehovah's Witnesses. And no matter how many times I tell them no, absolutely not, they still come by twice a week and say, Anthony, please stop throwing rocks at our houses. Don't push your religion on me.
To my ever-loving wife, during the last year, I have attempted to make love to you 365 times. I succeeded 36 times. This averages once every 10 days, and the following is a list of reasons why I did not succeed. We will wake your mother 7 times. It's too hot 15 times. It's too cold 3 times. I'm too tired 19 times. It's too late 16 times. It's too early 9 times. Pretending to sleep 35 times. Window open, the neighbors will hear 3 times. Backache 16 times. Toothache 2 times. Headache 6 times. I'm not in the mood 21 times. It will make the cat jealous 18 times. Mud pack 3 times. I'm too drunk 17 times. We have company in the next room 7 times. Mind my hair 28 times. Is that all you think about? 83 times. Do you think we can improve on our record this coming year? Your ever-loving husband, Don.
I love my wife. I treat my wife like she's a customer at Chick-fil-A. I do. I always say, how may I help you? And my pleasure. And then I ignore her on Sunday because I'm closed. I think something else happened when you did it. I don't think that was about the joke. I think maybe you leaned over on your thumb in the dark. These chairs are rickety. Oh my God, I found a Post-it note from Jeremiah. I don't know why my wife married me. I think the government gives her a check every month. They slide it across the table, right? And they're like, you keep him out of circulation. You understand me? Your country's counting on you. You play your cards right, we'll make you an Avenger. I got that one. That's from murder there.
I was in the park last night and I saw a black squirrel being chased by 2 gray squirrels. And I got anxious. And I blurted out, "Run. You faster than that. Come on, man." But he ain't get it because he's a squirrel. So And out of nowhere, this lady was like, "You really shouldn't say that word. A lot of people don't like it. It makes them feel." And I was like, "Why are you in the park this late? Don't touch me." Then the squirrel crawled down the tree and he looked at me and he was like, and I told him, "I don't know her. I don't feel too safe either, you know." What happened? You dropped an acorn and the cop started shooting. You gotta protect your nuts, man. That's what's up. I'll see you tomorrow.
He's like, "Hey, maybe my job is some joke to you, but this is how I make my living. If you want buffalo sauce, it's 25 cents. But this last part, he didn't have to throw in there. This is where I lost my temper." He goes, "If you don't have 25 cents, just say that." That's where I was like, "All right, bitch." I had some cash on me, so I started looking for the biggest bill I have. And my homeboy, he knew where I was going with this. He was trying to stop me. He's like, "Hey, bro, don't be that guy." But I was like, "Nah, fuck that." I pulled out a $10 bill. Because now I'm like, if this man wants to sell buffalo that bad, I'm in the market today. I said, "You know what, bro? Give me $10 worth of buffalo sauce." He's like, "What?" I said, "You heard me, 10 bands right now." He's like, "What, are you fucking serious?" I said, "Yeah, I'm serious. You want to be fucking top buffalo salesman of the month in this bitch? Let's get you that commission check, bro."
For example, in Europe, we're divided by class. And America is race. Everything is about race. As soon as I got here, people would say to me, "Portuguese, what is that? We don't know. What are you, Hispanic? You Latino?" And I'm like, I don't know. I'm just a guy. I never really thought about that. And this guy asks me, "Oh, where your parents born?" And I was like, "Well, my mother was born in Portugal and my father was born in Mozambique." And this guy goes, "Oh, Mozambique. You black?" And I'm like, I don't think so. And then he asks, "You come from the white part or black part of Mozambique?" Before I could say anything, this other black comedian, she comes into the conversation and goes, "Man, look at this guy's lips. Look at his nose. This motherfucker's black." I never thought I'd be informed I'm black. I felt like I was on Jerry Springer. Now, to be fair to her, she didn't say "this motherfucker's black." She used a different word, but I don't think I've been in the community long enough. People are obsessed with always telling you where they're from, what the thing is. Like, I'm talking to this guy, I say, "Oh, I'm Portuguese." He goes, "Oh, I'm Italian." And I'm like, "Oh, parlo un poco di italiano, porque mia ex-ragazza è d'Italia." And he goes, "I don't speak Italian." And I'm like, "Oh, what part of Italy you from?" "New Jersey." And then he comes in close and he asks me a question. Now, this is a common question. I don't know why.